Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Edwards throws it up high. Gobert passes to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Edwards can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Tatum from long range. Rebound Minnesota. Left side Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with two 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart outside. Brown passes to Horford. Now Smart. Here's Tatum. Up top Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And he misses his first shot of the game.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. And stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. Russell covering. Boston again missing. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Smart grabs a miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
That one's good for 2.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. Right side McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. Clock at 6. On the wing, Tatum. McDaniels covering. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's Russell on the drive. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Horford passes to Tatum. From deep. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And the jam by Brown.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Edwards has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Tatum over McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
It's Brown on the wing. It's blocked by Gobert. And they're able to recover. Pass to Brown. And here's Horford. It's Brown on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and When he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And the second free throw is good. And Boston has possession. Smart passes to Horford. Brown against Edwards. Brown can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And stolen by Edwards. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. Let's take... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Knocked loose and stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Smart passes to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Brown finds Tatum. Throw it down on the lob.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Brown against Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he sinks the second.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Russell with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Tatum with the 3. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 5.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Pass to Towns. Fires the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Williams passes to Tatum. And they'll get another chance. To the paint. Here's Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell against Smart. It's stolen by Tatum. 3-on-3. Oh, there's the alley. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Smart passes to Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Minnesota in the lead. Towns with the ball to the middle. Gobert passes to Towns. For three. They get it back. Second chance shot. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels finds Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall. He has 6.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
It's Brown on the wing. McDaniels covering. And Williams punches it home.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Here's Brown. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boston trailing. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Brown can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Edwards gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Smart outside. Right side Tatum from outside the arc. And they recover it. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Russell against Smart. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Russell. No good from outside. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. They push it up 4 on 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smart outside. Edwards against Brown. Horford outside. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Minnesota with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Knocked away and stolen by Gobert. Pass to Russell. Edwards with it. Takes the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
He's off on the 2nd. Here's Horford. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's good on the 2nd. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Edwards against Brown. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Smart finds Brown. Here's Williams. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Left side, Russell. Pass to Towns. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And stolen by Brown. Out on his own on the break. And it's Smart missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got 6 points.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. A minute 53 left in the 3rd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
And Williams drops them both. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. High post Towns. He's against Horford. And the basket by Towns.
Towns makes the most of his chances inside. He gets the ball in good position, does his work early, and then the battle's over after that.
Smart against Russell. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over McDaniels. Boston again missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. McDaniels finds Russell. Now Gobert. Horford covering. Gobert inside. He's against Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. And Russell, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum from long range. Edwards pulls it in.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Tatum. With 4 on the clock. That shot missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Brown passes to Horford. Down low, tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Now Smart. 4 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. Wide open. That one's good. Nothing but net.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Outside Russell. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Smart passes to Tatum. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside. Now Brown. And there's the drive. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Turnaround Jay. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels passes to Russell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
To the inside. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Tatum. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's McDaniels on the wing.
2 minutes.
Towns for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Tatum, good.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Smart against Russell. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
McDaniels passes to Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
As it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Tatum. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And here's Russell. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side.
rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Brogdon. Following the miss by Ja Morant. They double-team Brogdon. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Boston has possession. Shot clock at 6. Brown right side. Lets it fly. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Smart kicks to Tatum. And the 3 off target.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Morant outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now here's Williams. To the inside, Tatum, and he uses the glass on the layup.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
On the wing, Bain. Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And it's the Celtics with the ball, following the score by Memphis. On the wing, Bain. From 17 feet out, and that one goes long. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Morant with the steal. Jackson with it, and it's Horford picking him up.
I love his attitude. Ja Morant has the initiative to go after steals.
Outside, Tatum. Brown outside. No good with the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Morant outside. Brooks with a screen on Smart. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Brown. Down low, Williams. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Count that one.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Jackson in the corner and stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The three from Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
24 seconds left in the first. Now Morant. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Outside, Smart. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. Tatum, that's for two. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Morant, that's for two. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Horford with it. He's picked up by Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
He is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And Williams drops them both. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Brown outside. The pass to Smart. Outside, Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Tatum's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Shot to stop the run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Horford. Right side, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 10 points.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Fires from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Horford with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Brown against Morant. Picked away. One-on-one fast break. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Brooks misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Morant with a wide open look. That one's off, still out of sync.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Over in the corner, Brown. There's the drive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Morant. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Morant against Smart. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Memphis has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Boston.
Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tatum looking around. Tatum draws the double. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the... Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Green, also Williams out there, and it's Conchar in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Tatum no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Conchar, the pass to Green. Here's Conchar. Memphis moving that ball around. Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The open shot by Tatum. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Williams sets a screen for Jones. And stolen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Tatum down low. He's against Green. Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the wing on the left. Here's Tillman. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Smart against Jones. Green finds Jones. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul for his team.
It's Jones on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Celtics leading by 12. Left side, Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Kicks it out to Jones. Pocket 6. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Grizzlies trail by 13 with the drive, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 13. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Back to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And that one's good, Morant.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. Now the dish to Morant. And the lead is down inside single digits. 8 points for John Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Smart against Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Brown driving inside. Misses the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, flat out choked.
And so it's Boston. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Smart passes to Brown. Smart against Morant. Tatum drives in. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Here's Morant. Oh!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Smart kicks to Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Brooks. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. It's picked off. Bane passes to Jackson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. Both free throws good from Jackson.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. In the corner, it's Bane. Here's Adams. Memphis moving it around. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Passes it to Morant. Adams right side. 4 on the clock. Tipped away. And stolen by Tatum. Smart dishes to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Over Brooks. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Bane.
Second foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Bane.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brooks with no one around. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson to take the lead. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
The pass to Tatum. To end the cold streak. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 19 points.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Jackson passes to Brooks. And Adams kicks to Morant. Jackson has the open look. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Smart, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Dishes to Brown. Williams, a screen on Bain. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Adams finds Brooks. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. What do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Outside, Horford. To the middle. Tatum dishes to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The 3 from Morant.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And Williams throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And here's Morant. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And in the... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Mobley with it. Horford with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. We played just over a minute here in the first, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Wing shot on the way, and Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside, Brown. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Smart against Garland. Releases. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tatum from downtown. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Out to Horford. All sorts of time. Basket counts.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to the wing. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. LeVert finds Garland. Now Mobley shoots over Horford. And Mobley gets it to go.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
On the wing, Tatum. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Brown kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The 3 from Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Tatum. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smart up top. Garland against Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Here's Brown. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Brown's got 5 points.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. And again, another missed shot.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Gets the 3 ball to go. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the 3-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Brown passes to Horford, and here's Tatum. And he makes it. He's got 16.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's the fast break. Horford outside. Oh, sweet move. Cavaliers with a rebound. Back to Mobley. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Brown. Second chance effort. That shot is off. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-4 run. Brown drives in. Smart for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Brown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Brown. He has 7. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
18, the Celtics, 36.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. The 3 from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Allen, his 3rd, first team foul.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Here's Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Fires at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. This Cavs squad is struggling. Pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And there it is for him. Mobley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. From deep, Mitchell. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Tatum missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Smart has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. 3 from Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Left side Tatum. It's stolen by Garland. And he drives in and finished off by Garland.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley passes to Allen. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley passes to Garland. Now here's Allen. Williams defending. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. Over Garland. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Mobley. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
41 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside to LeVert. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. Smart grabs the miss. Left side Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
LeVert passes to Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. And so it's Boston with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Garland against Smart. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Horford outside. Just 2 to shoot from deep 3-point range. Boston again missing. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And the shot goes.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Pass to Tatum. This one for three. That won't go either for Tatum. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball, guarded now by Williams, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Smart outside, pass to Tatum. Now here's Williams, out to Horford. They get it back. Williams passes to Horford. Smart for three. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his third assist of the night.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Tatum from long range. And they get it back. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Allen. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Mitchell takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Pass to Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Brown. Cans it with nobody near him. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Brown.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Mobley finds Allen. Jacks up a three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Right wing. Horford for three. The shot won't fall. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland for three. Cleveland gets it back. The shot, no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And there's the lob. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. Horford kicks to Tatum. There's the 3. And Bain pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown finds Tatum. Puts it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bain, no good. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry. And it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Here's Smart. The Grizzlies making the shot. Passes it to Tatum. To the left wing. Celtics passing it around. Over Brooks. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And Boston has possession. Grizzlies making the shot. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
On the wing, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Tatum's got his second basket of the night. Morant against Smart. Taken away by Williams. Tatum drives in. Lets it go from deep. Smart misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Can't hit from in close.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And a wide open look for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smart finds Tatum. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Grizzlies now. There's Jackson with the three. Tries again. And Adams lays it in.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Smart passes to Tatum. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. And great job to establish position and square up.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Smart with the ball. Now Tatum lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jackson. Morant finds Brooks. No good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Smart. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Morant. Memphis the rebound. Outside Bane. From behind the arc. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Up top, Horford. And too long on the shot.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brooks outside. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Bane. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the middle.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Morant into the lane, and he gets it to go. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum driving inside. No good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Brooks the pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Inside. Brooks. Offensive rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three. Morant, no good. Outside, Brown. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
There's Jackson with the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. And during that... Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Adams. Uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got his second basket on the night. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Morant. The three is up. They get it again. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant, on the wing, Bane. Shoots over Brown. Bane, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Pass to Horford. Oh, Brooks with the steal. From deep, Bane knocks it down from distance. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Here's Brown. Left side, Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Pass to Tatum. minute 37 left to play in the half. Oh, Brooks with the steal. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Brown finds Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Brooks a screen on Smart. Lets it fly. Morant, no good. For Boston, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Good on the second one. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Brooks outside. It's stolen by Smart. And he's going for the oop here. Williams passes to Smart. Brown with it, guarded by Bain. Clock at 6. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 16 points for him.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he...
Put your hands together and get wild.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Conchar. No good with the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. Takes it inside. Pass to Smart. Tatum against Green. And it's Tatum missing. Memphis trailing here. Clark outside. Now here's Green. Offline with a 3. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Yep, that one's good. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jones against Smart. Jones, the pass to Clark. On the wing, Green. From the arc. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's Smart on the wing. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Tillman. It's stolen by Smart. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. Clark, the pass to Jones. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. Green for 3. It's not going to go for him, and it's Boston the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown passes to Tatum.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smart against Jones. Pass to Clark. Driving to the basket. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. On the drive, Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 6.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Horford with a steal. Pass to Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
6 to shoot. Back to Conchar. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford. The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Brooks, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And Boston calls time here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Smart against Morant. Outside Tatum. Now Smart. Here's Brown. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Grizzlies, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
The Grizzlies shooting just 37% so far in this one. With the drive, that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Pass to Smart. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Memphis on D. They trail by 7. Smart passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Going inside. Good on the bucket.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Pass to Bane. On the wing, Brooks. And here's Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Brown inside. Pounded by Morant. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Williams finds Horford. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Brown. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. And he jams it home with authority.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Morant against Smart. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. No luck on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart outside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just 1 college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Morant. Right side Bane. Brooks outside. Puts up a 3. Back to Bane. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Brown passes to Horford. Now Tatum. Into the lane. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
from deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. Outside, Williams.
Memphis foul. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. 15.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple.
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Smart against Morant. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Horford inside. Adams is there. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And it's Brooks missing. Now here's Brown. Throws it up high. Smart outside. Tatum with it. And so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win. both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown passes to Williams. Oh, there's the alley.
Anytime Brown touches the ball, you expect Jalen to score. He is that good.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Allen. Now the Celtics on the move. And Williams punches it home.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's LeVert. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Allen laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Garland against Smart. Horford for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Mobley, and he makes it on the layup. Mobley's got 6.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Smart passes to Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Three-pointer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Mitchell. Boston with a rebound.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Tatum passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Horford with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Garland, he's open. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And Brown with the stuff.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's Brown for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Brown finds Tatum. Shot is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Allen. Horford pulls it in.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
LeVert passes to Allen. Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
For 3, Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 10.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's the break. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Allen, the pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Cleveland the rebound. LeVert with the ball. Shoots over Brown. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead. Smart with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Tatum. Horford, left side. Outside Tatum. Looking to end the run. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Garland for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Over Mitchell. The offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-2 run. Allen with a screen on Smart. LeVert right side. Pass to Allen. They double team Allen. Out to Garland. Out left to the wing. Mobley passes to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. 19-footer. Off the left rim and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And here's LeVert for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Allen. Brown against Mitchell. LeVert outside. Now Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up. Leaps for it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by Smart. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Go.
With the score, the Celtics 12, the Cavaliers 24.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell finds Mobley. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Boston's shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Smart for 3. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
And here's LeVert for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And it seems okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now Tatum. This for the tie. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LeVert. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Smart with the bucket. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
That one misses. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And the jam by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Brown with the steal. Left side Tatum. Hits a three-pointer. And now a three-point Celtic lead.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
LeVert passes to Allen. Back to LeVert. Banked it in off the glass. LeVert's got 6 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition, here they come. Here's Garland. And he misses the fast break layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
First team foul.
Boston on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. Smart against Garland. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And both free throws good for Brown. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Smart against Garland. Mobley down low for 3. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. 6 points for him.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now here's Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Clock at 4. And here's Brown for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. And that quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Brown drives in. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Right side, Garland. Mobley finds Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Garland against Smart. Second chance effort. Here's Allen. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Allen a screen. Garland for three. He drops it from range. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 4.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for three. Mobley. That shot off. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with the memorable finish.
The three ball. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Brown finds Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Running hard on the fast break. You can count on Allen to leave it all on the court.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And here's Boston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Smart with the ball. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Cleveland with it. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. It's stolen by Garland. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance.